What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Dirty Post Daycare. I'm kind of out the game today. I went to the dentist yesterday, so I'm not as articulate as I normally would be. But while I was taking these pain pills and going in and out of consciousness, I had a thought, and the thought is, men go in certain situations expecting to be robbed, and the craziest part is when it comes to toddlers, they even budget for it. They budget for the robbery. Once upon a time, I gave a guy $1,000. He was supposed to give me something for the $1,000, but he was like, he was not with me. I got you. I'm gonna slide down on you. And I waited, and I waited for about a week. And I was like, man, let me go get what he got for me, man, or get my money back. Like, you ain't gonna just take my thousands. So I ended up driving all the way to Detroit because that's where he was. That's where he resided. And I get to a spot. He let me in. He let me in. You know what I'm saying? And he tried to sun me. He didn't even try. He did sun me. And what he did was so grimy though. But it was also kind of so funny. So he goes in his pocket. He pulls out about $3,000 in cash. About 2,000 in cash. Put the money back in his pocket. He said, "Oh, that's not your 1,000." Goes under the couch and picks up my $1,000 like with the two tips of his index finger and his thumb, like it was something contaminated, and like gave me the $1,000 back. He said, "Man, put water on this and make it grow. Then come back when you got more." And I was like, "Motherfucker, the whole point of me giving you the $1,000 I come out." Anyway, I digress. So I said, "Man, what type of BS you on, bro? Like you could have gave me the money out your pocket." He said, "No, man. This money is so the cute girls can steal it." I said, "What?" He said, "Man, this is the money so the cute girls can steal it." He said, "Let me explain to you, little homie." So this story is about 20 years old. I'm in my 20s. I'm in my mid 20s. He's in his late 30s, and he's like, "Look, this is what I do." He said, "I sleep with the girls. I know they're gonna go in my pocket. I know they're gonna peel off like $200 or $300. Like I'm not gonna miss it." He's like, "I missed it, but I let them have it, cause they girls." I was like, "That's crazy." This is me in the early 2000s saying that's crazy. Now I'm sitting here today, and I just thought back on that conversation, and that man is no longer with us. Rest in peace. And I started thinking about how many other situations do men expect to get robbed. I mean, go in eyes wide open, knowing that they're in a situation where they can get robbed. Dating is robbery. It's not a fair exchange. Dating is robbery, right? If you go somewhere that you don't want to be with a person that you might want to be with, but if you go somewhere you don't want to be in order to spend money that you don't have for a person that you don't know if you want, that's robbery. Robbery is robbery, right? Girls going in your pocket, girls going through your phone, girls. That's theft. That's theft. Child support court robbery. She's stealing your kid. Marriage robbery. Robbery. She gets access to everything you have. And you go through this situation knowing that all you have as a weapon is love. And they have an entire system behind them created so she can rob you, right? Then I thought about it like this. When you go into a bad neighborhood, you're you're keeping your eye out so you do not get robbed. That is not what you want. You know that the risk is there, but you do not want to be robbed, but you know you could be, so you're on your P's and Q's, right? When you deal with um unscrupulous contractors, right? Shady promoters, alley mechanics, um, unlicensed landscapers, contractors. You hope not to get robbed. You are shaking the dice. You're like, yo, I can't afford $9,000 for a new back porch. They said they'll do it for 4,500. I hope they do a good job for 4,500. However, you're putting that 4,500 on the line, hoping that you don't get robbed, hoping they will come to you with $300 worth of materials and waste the afternoon, and they pocket the other 4,000 in their pocket, which is a theft of services, which is robbery, right? Theft of services is also robbery. So you go through this whole situation where you're looking at men. When you look at men, you look like, yo, I want this to be fair. I want to leave the same way I came. I do not want to get robbed. But when you look at women, you're only armed with love, and sometimes not even love, just like, expecting to be robbed. You're expecting to be taken advantage of. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I dropped the link if y'all want to come up, but I'm gonna end it on this, man. If y'all don't, I want to say this. This was also on my heart. However you feel about your ops is how you feel about your ops. Let me explain. I get sent stuff all the time that I really don't care about, and guys send me these panel discussions with guys trying to tell other guys why he is choosing wrong, why he's choosing the wrong girl, why his life ain't lifing the way that he wants it to be because of the. Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna show you an example. I'm gonna show you an example of what I'm talking about. Hold on, because people sending me this bullshit all the time, and they always try to make an excuse to marginalize how you feel about being robbed, right? How being robbed of your time, being robbed of your effort, being robbed of your love, being robbed of your experience. Your experience. Give you an example. So I just want to tell you guys, it's okay not to like who you don't like, or not to like a group you don't like. I'm not saying do anything to anybody. I'm not saying um to attack anybody. But you cannot like people. You cannot like certain neighborhoods, certain communities. You cannot like certain genders, certain age brackets. There's a reason you don't like it. Everybody ain't got to understand you and why you don't like what's not for you. I don't. The reason I changed religion is because I didn't like how Christianity made me feel, right? Like I would fall asleep in every church, and everybody will tell you, "Wait, I got used to a voice."
You should go to my church. I got a good pass. If you don't like church, you don't like my church.
I have never liked a church. I've never liked a church. So now I just got a new church to go to sleep in, right? But I could listen to mythology all day. I could listen to Tibet and Hinduism all day. I could listen to the Akdas. I could read the Akdas all day. I just couldn't do it with with Christianity. I'm like, okay, that's not for me. You can't force it on me. You can't tell me, man. All right, well, maybe you just went to the wrong church. Same thing with these toddlers, man. You can't tell me, man, based on the experiences that you've had from birth till now, that there's somebody that's going to tell you that it's your fault for choosing wrong. It's your fault for not knowing your purpose. It's your fault. Well, if you don't know your purpose, it probably is because of a girl, so that ain't your fault. But give you a perfect example. Perfect example. Let me share this with you.
Down to you, my brother, by any means necessary. I'm not. But I want you.
Let me share this with you guys. Hold on. I saw this. Somebody asked me about this. Shut up, boy. I did go to the dentist. Yeah, my mouth still numb, man. My sinuses all messed up. I do sound like I'm on lean though. That's crazy. Anyway, I ain't even done lean before, but I know what it sound like. Sound like a nigga that don't have no front teeth and shit. Anyway, let's go through this, man, and I'll tell you why I don't agree with either one of these guys. Like either one of them. And I'm okay to do so because they'll always tell you what you have the right to like and not like, what type of attitude, what type of service, what type of people that you should like. Like you only get one mother. What if your mother a thieving dope fiend? What if your mother has you got the damn what's my man name? Damn, what's the name of that movie? It's a great movie, bro. Fisher. What if Antoine Fisher mom is your mom? She steal your money, she beats you, they touch on you, and you only get one mother. And that was his stepmother. His real mother was a dope fiend. Didn't even want him. You only get one mother. What right do they have to tell you that you gotta love somebody that don't love you back? But they do it all the time. All the time. They trying to make you, especially when it comes to these toddlers. They never say, man, well, they do it with black people too. But when they say black, they only mean the women, gays, and felons. They don't tell you gotta love the Willie Wilsons and the what's my man name? The Smith, the Smith Juniors, and they don't tell you that you have to love great men. Because great men don't care about love or hate. They care about respect. And those men are gonna make you respect them. They don't never tell you, man, you gotta love the niggas that make you respect them. They always want you to love a woman, gay, or felon. Yeah, they ain't never got the same energy for the fathers, man. They always trying to make you love a goofy bitch or love a color. But you need to love the color, so you can use that color to weaponize to take care of a goofy bitch. That's the only reason that you got to be pro anything. So you can take care of a goofy bitch of that crayon combination. They don't give a fuck about men. They want you to give your life away. Matriarchy is slavery. I want to show you what I mean right here.
And you talking about, oh, I'm not a man if I'm going 50-50 with my woman. It's hard, brother. You sitting up here, your nice house, your nice jewelry, nice cars. Oh yeah, man, you gotta do 100%. How? How, brother? If I'm making $14 an hour, what you expect? You know, you still on there. Oh yeah, man, 100%. You're not a man. You're not a man. How? I'm still working. I'm still providing, right? So what makes me not a man? Because I'm going 50-50 with my woman.
I'm just pausing for effect. I know girls gonna say he a roommate, not a boyfriend. I'm gonna say he's living outside of his means. $15 an hour. It's hard to find a place in today's climate for $15 an hour. But like I just told little homie yesterday, like sometimes you gotta be somewhere you don't want to be, so you can stack up to get what you need to get. Because he'll never be able to get out that situation with a girl. Like his going half is never just half. He's also probably paying for food, paying for the entertainment, buying a little zoom zooms, the wham whams, little trinkets. He'll never get out of that jam with the girl. That's really why I'm kind of anti 50-50. Not because I think girls shouldn't pay. I don't think girls should have money at all. I also don't think they should know how to read, because all they're gonna do is try to read laws in order to fuck you up. But he wasn't. It's not about he make $700 a week. She makes $700 a week, and he gets to keep 350, and she keep 350. No, he's still blowing all 700 a week on something for her. She needs somebody to go 50-50. He didn't need shit, and that's the problem. Anyway, but they're not gonna explain it to him like that because they want you to worship the bitch. They never want you to take care of you. So let's go.
And brother, I applaud you because I understand that it is hard out here, but we are men, so we have to go harder. I'm not saying or trying to speak down to you, my brother, by any means necessary. I'm not. But I want you to be reminded of something that our fathers didn't teach us, that we must go hard and that we shouldn't get into a relationship with a woman until we have direction.
But who are you to say that?
A person that cares, a person that loves you, a person that's been in your shoes and understands how it feels when we can't give our family what they truly deserve.
I want y'all to remember that he said that this man needed direction. Make sure y'all like, man. If it's in your heart, man, donate, bro. Your boy fucked up out here, man. Your boy messed up out here. I can't even breathe, man. Help your boy get some chicken noodle soup, man. Help your boy get some chicken noodle soup, man. Donate, bro. All right, let's get it though. Let's continue. Remember what he said though. He's a person saying this out of love because a man needs direction. Let's continue.
Have to go hard. Now, give me one moment. I've been in your shoes. And when I was in your shoes, I stayed in my lane. I lived where I lived. My woman didn't work. She nurtured to the children till I got this. And I'm trying to give you the cheat code. Do what you need to do so you can feed your woman. And while she's nurturing the children, she can also nurture your dreams and your goals. Now you can be successful. Now you don't have to say, I'm working for $15. Now you can say, I got employees that I'm paying that's working for me for $15. I'm trying to elevate you. But men get so caught up in their emotions and their pride. And the first thing you want to do is feel attacked. Get the wisdom.
This is coming from a rich man.
But right now, you're acting triggered. But right now, you're
But this is coming from a rich man.
But how did I get here?
Yeah.
But how did I give you? And I'm giving you the steps. This is
Okay, let's stop right there. He's not giving dude the steps. As a matter of fact, he sent dude off. I'm gonna bring it back a little bit. I want you to understand. He said that he was broke. He was broke. His girl didn't work. He had a kid on the way. Now there are very few stories that start with, my stomach is grumbling, my girl ain't got no money, and I got a kid to take care of. There's very few stories that start like that. That be like, yo, we rich, bitch.
why she's nurturing the
Y'all be killing me with this word nurturing too. Black women are not nurturing at any time. Anyway,
didn't work. She nurtured to the
a little bit more. When we can't get to our family what they truly deserve, everything once again comes right back to the woman. That's my problem with all these speeches. It always come right back to earning all this shit to give to a girl. But anyway, continue.
deserve. We have to go hard. Now, give me one moment. I've been in your shoes. And when I was in your shoes, I stayed in my lane. I lived where I lived.
I lived where I lived, right? He in his lane. He lived where he lived.
Woman didn't work.
His girl didn't work. So right now, he's not in that man's shoes. He's not in that man's shoes. I don't even know if the first dude got a kid with the girl. He's somebody got a kid, his girl don't work. This nigga moving dope or some shit, man. That's a whole different thing than working an honest job, an honest 9 to 5 trying to hustle. But you know, let niggas talk, they talk.
She nurtured to the children till I got this. And I'm trying to give you the cheat code. Do what you need to do so you can feed your woman. And while she's nurturing the children, she can also nurture your dreams and your goals. Now you can be successful. Now you don't have to say, I'm working for $15. Now you can say, I got employees that I'm paying that's working for me for $15. I'm trying to elevate you. But men get so caught up in their emotions and their pride. And the first thing you want to do is feel attacked. Get the wisdom.
This is coming from a rich man.
But right now, you're acting triggered. But right now, you're
But this is coming from a rich
man. How
man.
did I get here?
Yeah.
But how did I give you? And I'm giving you the steps. This is, if you put down your ego, if you put down your pride, brother, am I saying anything wrong? I'm saying men should be men.
But you say,
Okay, here's the issue, right? You didn't give him any steps, not one step. He was not in his shoes. I've been in the dude with the red Adidas outfit on shoes. The dude in the red Adidas outfit ain't really been in the red t-shirt dude shoes. I've been in red Adidas dude shoes, and that's not the formula. I'm not saying what he's saying is wrong. I'm not saying that. You gotta grind and grind and grind, but that's because it's in you. It ain't on you. The grind is in you. I'm not knocking that. But the whole thing is, man, I did all this for my girl. Now I'm giving you the steps. He didn't tell him how to get no bread. He told that nigga how to make sure his girl don't have to work. He trying to tell that nigga how to get a bigger bill, not how to get the money to pay for the bill. And that's the disingenuousness of these saving hoe ass niggas.
No,
we
it's-
not men. You saying we not men?
Brother, any man that makes an excuse can't be a man completely. You can be a male. A man comes with responsibilities, and it's hard. To be a man, it's hard, brother. It's not easy. That's why the respect you want from your woman that you don't get, I get from mine.
My woman respect me.
Hold on.
My woman respect me.
You think she respects you?
My woman respect me.
You think she respects
Yeah, all right,
you?
brother.
You
Yeah, all
think?
right.
Think about that. Think about that, bro. Now he can't even tell that man that he get respect at home. That's crazy. Nigga can tell you to go out here and get more money. Don't tell you how to get more money. And then tell you don't have respect at home. And if you like, I think I'm respected. No, you're not. Because you ain't got enough money to get respected. To pay for your slavery. This is a crazy flip. And people ask me about silly shit like this.
Has she ever raised her voice at you?
No.
Does she cook for you every night,
Of
brother?
course.
So she respects you, cooks for you every night. Does she clean the house?
Of course.
She cleans the house, and you got her working 16 hours a day.
Hmm.
Who works 16 hours a day, bro? That's cap. Nobody in a relationship works 16 hours a day. Single men work 16 hours a day. Single women, they suck the boss. They say get out 2 hours early. Girls don't want to work their full 8 hours. 16. Quit playing. Anyway, he just making up shit. Watch out for these niggas. It's a lot of men who hate other men, and all they want to do is be better than the next man. They don't want to really rock with you. They don't really love their brothers. They love these hoes, and they just use niggas as stun on. They always trying to seem better than another man because they know black women. The only thing black women love more than fucking a rich nigga is fucking a married nigga. So fucking a married rich nigga, he really doing this for the hoes, bro. Anyway.
That sounds like slavery.
No, it's not.
Brother, you got her cooking every night.
I don't have her doing anything.
Wait. I want y'all to understand how natural. I didn't even hear this part. How normal, because I skipped it. I was like this dumb. How normalized that black men are to be slaves to the matriarchy. That the fact that if his girl contributes and feeds him, all of a sudden he a slave master. Girls need slavery though. I ain't hear this part. If that's the case, man, dude in the shorts, he my hero. If his girl a slave, then he doing the Lord's work. Anyway, listen to this shit. They ain't gonna tell you that you. Wow.
So she respects you, cooks for you every night. Does she clean the house?
Of course.
She cleans the house, and you got her working 16 hours a day. That sounds like slavery.
No, it's not.
Brother, you got her cooking every night.
I don't have her doing anything. She does it because she wants to. We in the trenches together.
The trenches together?
That's what we in.
Brother, do you know anything about emotional abuse?
Wow. That's crazy. Now, I don't really agree with the being in the trenches together part because it's struggle love, but to call struggle love emotional abuse, that's wow. This is what these bitches say. That's why every girl you ever talk to say she been abused, right? Physically, psychologically, emotionally. So apparently, if she didn't have a man, she'll have to feed herself. If she didn't have a man, she'll have to have room and board. If she didn't have a man, she'll have to have a clean house, hopefully, since she don't live in roaches. But having a man and doing what she was going to do, and him doing what he was going to do, if he didn't have a girl, he still had to go to work. And I can't call a man that work minimum wage lazy because normally those are the hardest workers. They just got they get the lowest return. Call that nigga an emotional abuser. This is a problem.
That's what we in.
Brother, do you know anything about emotional abuse?
Explain it.
Emotional abuse is when you pour all your hurt and pain onto a woman, and just because you can't see her scars, you think it's okay. If I had a conversation with your woman, she'll probably start crying. They tired. They not built to go through what they're going through with you. She didn't choose you to struggle.
I disagree. She totally chose him, nigga. Totally. If they having sex and they liked each other and they moved in together, she totally chose him. Stay away from niggas who worship bitches that give relationship advice, man. Anyway.
But again, who are you to say that?
Brother, a brother that loves you. And again, I'm trying to give you the cheat code. If you put yourself in a position, right? You work. If you have to get 2 jobs. If you have to get 2 jobs. You grind, allow your woman to do what she does in the home. If you have a business idea, you have her nurture that. Hey, baby, it's going to be a little hard for the next 2 years. But if we move like this, we're going to be good. You keep saying, who am I to tell you this? A man that's been in your position. A man that has risen above your circumstances. And I'm coming back down to say, this is what you do. You're not a man until...
I'm coming back down. That's the key right there. I'm above you. I'm coming back down to tell you I'm above you. Tell you to work 2 jobs. So she don't have to do shit. She can be a lazy bitch. That's the goal. The goal is for your girl to be lazy. To do nothing. Not work for you. Not work with you. Not go half with you. Apparently she's not supposed to cook or clean. She's not supposed to respect him because he ain't earning enough. This is that bullshit.
You move like this. Most males will die, never experience what it feels to be a man and to be complete respected by his women and children because he didn't step into that true king place. Brother, it's hard. I understand. It's difficult.
But do you understand though?
Brother,
do you understand?
Brother, if I didn't understand, I wouldn't.
There's no way possible you could understand.
I agree. There's no way possible he understands. No way possible he understands. I'll drop the link if y'all want to come up, man. But let me tell y'all something, man. It's okay to hate niggas like him, man. I know. I look. I remember when I first came home from Savannah. My mom had crashed my car. I ain't had a whip. I was working a bullshit job selling timeshares. I made my little money though. Don't get it twisted. I was moving them, but it was bullshit. You know, offer somebody a free flight to Orlando, and then when they come to get their flight tickets, you're trying to sell them a timeshare package. I went through that, and I met a girl while I was doing that, and she was like, "Look, it's taking you 3 hours to get to work, 3 hours to get back. Like, man, and you only working like 7 hours. Like, man, your transport time is work time. Like, you working an additional job for free, basically." And she was like, "You should quit." She was like, "Man, I hold you down. You should quit." I was like, "Shorty, I ain't built like that." I ended up flying to Cali. You know what I'm saying? Made a quick. I ain't gonna say quick. It took me about 8 months, but you know, I stacked up like 130,000. You know what I'm saying? Out in Cali. Came back to the crib, made it happen. But here's the thing, though. It was already in me to do that. If it's not in you to do that, you won't do that. I got friends that work 9 to 5s and they got girls and they pay the bills and they girl pay the bill and they got nice cars and a decent apartment. You know what I'm saying? Because they work together. He'll be out on his own. They better together. Like, it's crazy how men tell you that you can't rely on a girl you fucking to help fund the lifestyle that she wants. Because men don't need a lot. Men don't need a lot. Flip side, money doesn't breed respect. I know a bunch of niggas that got real bread. And if you bring their name up in a circle, they the weight man like a motherfucker. Bring their name up. Niggas like, bitch ass nigga. All the money in the world didn't make that man respectable. I know a lot of married dudes that pay every bill that get disrespected by their wives, bro. All the time. Like, damn, nigga, you taking that shit? Money doesn't make you respectful. It's in you or it ain't in you. It's in her or it ain't in her. Travel one. If black men take from black women, and black women really don't deserve shit. I don't think that black women have anything. So anything that he took from you, you needed to give that up just to be in his company. Cause men are awesome. You just a girl. You don't breathe no real fucking value into his life unless that nigga homeless or on parole. Ain't a nigga out here with a decent credit score that can take care of his own bills really needs your ass. With clothes on? Stop playing. You need a nigga that needs you. Cause it's the only way that you fuck with black women is if you in dire straits. Y'all are not good at being people to be around a motherfucker when you want. Tired of this shit, man. Once again, it's alright to dislike people, bro. It's alright to dislike people. I could dislike Travel One. Well, she's probably fat, so I wouldn't fuck her. But if she wasn't fat, it's still fuck her. You know why? Because girls hate each other. Girls hate themselves. So why not hate who hates? You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna give you a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Perfect example. Hold on. Give you a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Why it's okay to hate. It's okay to hate who hates you, and it's okay to hate who hates themselves. I don't know who keeps telling you you gotta like a motherfucker just because of their gender or their color or some goofy shit. It's alright to hate who hates themselves. Give a perfect example.
You 25 minutes away from the house. Your best friend just pulled up like, yo, girl, I'm outside. Your man is at the house. Do she wait for you in the car? Or she can go in the house and wait for you?
That bitch can wait in the car. She gonna wait in the car. The motherfucking car. She ain't going in the house with my man. She wait in the car. She gonna wait in the fucking car. She waiting in the car. She smart. She waiting in the car. You ain't coming in the house with my fucking nigga.
That bitch waiting in the car, period.
You 25 minutes away from the house.
First of all, man, these some hard looking ass black chicks. Man. You gotta damn near be gay, man. Anyway, I want y'all to understand that they're asking about her best friend, her bestie, her day one homegirl. They don't trust the girl that they claim is sister. That's my sissy poo. They don't trust her, which means she don't trust herself because she know what she would do in her girl situation. Girls don't trust each other. Girls don't really like each other, but you supposed to trust them and like them? No, not at all. It's okay not to like motherfuckers. Niggas keep telling y'all choosing wrong. Y'all gotta choose different, choose better. There is no better. There is no different. These girls telling you there is no better. There is no different. Let me see if I can make this bigger. We'll go through it one more time. Ain't nothing but distrust. Ain't nothing but disdain. She don't trust her nigga, which means she don't respect her nigga. She don't trust her girl, which means she don't respect her girl. She got them man. They don't like shit. Hey, goddamn right. So it's alright not to like me. Like you can hate watch, you can hate binge watch. I don't give a damn, nigga. I don't give a damn.
25 minutes away from the house. Your best friend just pulled up like, yo, girl, I'm outside. Your man is at the house. Do she wait for you in the car? Or she can go in the house and wait for you?
That bitch can wait in the car. She gonna wait in the car. The motherfucking car. She ain't going in the house with my man. She wait in the car.
She gonna
gonna wait in the fucking car. She waiting in the car. She smart. She waiting in the car. You ain't coming to the house with my fucking nigga.
That bitch waiting in the car, period.
I want y'all to understand something, guys. There's this need for black men to get the hug they never got from their mothers. And I know they didn't get that hug because black women aren't nurturing. They get credit for being nurturing. You keep hearing women are nurturing. These bitches is not nurturing. They don't have a nurturing thing to say to you. Just on a regular humbug. Regular humbug. I ain't even talking about grandma. I'm talking about just go out here and listen to girls talk about guys. Do they sound like they're breathing power into their men? They don't like you. Y'all crazy. They don't. They come in, they disrespect you, tell you no matter what you do, it's not enough. $15 not enough. Playing for the Green Bay Packers not enough. You'll never be enough if she don't see it in you. I want to shout out to dude that had the shorts on. He found a girl that was enough for. I don't know, maybe she been through some things. Maybe she appreciate men now. But in either case or whatever case, let me check real quick before I get up out of here. Nah, I ain't got no shout outs. So anyway, this oral surgery's starting to hurt again, so I'm out. As always, man, love your brothers as you love yourself. Feed the pack. Tribe up.
Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Stay away from cities with dyke mayors. They spray the pipes major. Don't play with your life, player. Or shake the dice, player. But if you got a quota, then stay away from toddlers. These bitches are fight promoters. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Train your toddler. Please train your toddler. Whippings, timeouts, take her allowance. Cause I swear she will destroy your life if you allow it. Fucking, I'm tired of rapping. Yo, low, bring in the choir. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare.
Niggas need to stop giving these bitches all the attention. That's why niggas is dying now. When these hoes get horny, niggas die. Hoes get horny, niggas die. Watch, every die. We gotta start saying fuck these bitches, man. If you fucking with a cool female, that's all good. But if you fucking with a bitch, you need to break her ass